This is the Reeve from Canterbury Tales. You can find it in lines 587 to 622. The appearance of the Reeve was he was slender and choleric. He is tall and skinny. His hair and beard were always clean shaven and cut. And he looks like a priest in a way with his hair, with the bowl around it is his head. People also say that he has no calves, kind of like me, which is a correlation. The Reeve's skills were, quote unquote, well, could he keep a granary and bin? He was really good at his job. And he observed the weather to get the most out of his seed. So if he could tell that it was going to rain, he would put a lot of his seed in so he could get the most out of it. His responsibility as a Reeve was to look over the animals and stored resources. He was also in charge of the master's money. You will find out later that he's secretive with his money. The Reeve was very observant of people around him. He knew everything about everybody. The Reeve was too observant and feared like death itself by all beneath. So people feared him. They knew he was watching them. They always knew that if he was around, he was going to be listening. So like I said before, the Reeve was secretive with the money. He stored up many riches privately. So basically he would use the master's money and he would loan it out quietly. So the master didn't notice, and he would get materials in return that he could keep. Also, a fun fact about the Reeve is he rode a horse named Scott. And then a modern connection I made was, since the Reeve was in charge of the master's money, it's kind of like the current treasurer of the U.S. Mint, Rosa Rios. They both are in charge of money. They control what comes in, what comes out, and that really just correlates with the Reeve and his job, and also her job as the current treasurer.